small in there.
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. You might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the #1
big
team in
matchup
the
right here.
Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
May the best man win, partner. #1 versus #7.
The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
I'm in the game.
The second down play. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup
I'm just in right. I'm in bad way.
You made the defense be aware.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Odom. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Ooh.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again.
Throw the ball.
They can't bring him down.
Throw the ball. Man.
Couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And the Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. And here's the return.
Then he go back there.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Back. You know these are 24 hours.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Yeah. It took goddamn.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
My boy, football and basketball. Well, I still can play it. I just had to knock him
The era
down.
that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against
Young
certain
Moolah.
defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab by the receiver.
Look at Jeff running with him.
That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the
Yeah, they're getting up, but they get
down,
the level.
the
You
defense
used to
knows he's going to
sleeping
get the
in.
ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
finds an open target on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense and your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete because it isn't through. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this
I
guy
know
is
he's big.
He's their leader. But based on that last play, this this
Hey, that
offensive
boy
line's
threw a
got to
good
do
ball.
a better job of recognizing that they got to take care.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this
I want
right
to go
here.
man right
We've
here. I
seen
need
that
to go
from Georgia
zone.
over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
But I'm gonna stay in here, you know.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
And that nigga did bull rush that
It's
thing.
a foot race.
And I ain't even got a slow nigga back. I mean, a fast nigga back there, really.
Special teams.
I just got it.
Monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give
That
him
nigga
his
gonna
chance.
make me
You
reach
don't
out
see
and
this
grab
happen
him, boy.
very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
I run after this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring
Yeah,
a touchdown.
money ain't guaranteed, but 2 games. Yeah, all right, fellas, I'm gonna be getting out of here.
They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9.
Here come the
Quarterback
men
making
in
adjustments
black.
What the defense is showing. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
Look at it.
Got a man. Catch made.
Bruh.
Big play. They bring him down. But
I might
that
need
is
a new
huge
stick.
play for this passing game. Big game.
But what a play
That
here
nigga
by
wouldn't
this
even click
receiver
on it.
for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Motherfucker, I knew where you were going with that one.
Past the 20. Touchdown. Dogs.
Yeah.
And the defense joins the scoring party now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got
Man,
his
pull that
eyes
old
turned
game
around,
over. He
found
might
the
work.
football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do
Hey,
with the ball in
Small.
his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And they tack on the extra point.
Did you watch that pick right there?
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You would have thought I would have
That
received.
one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback.
Nigga hit me
The
deep,
first
you
play
might
of the
get it.
drive now from the 25.
Throwing that little bullshit like that. I'm all over that.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The short completion of the tight end. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt.
Be waiting too long to throw the ball. Back there like these blitzers.
They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their back.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
You got to get on there and do that shit again. You got to unlock it.
That completion makes it second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards.
Come downhill and get him, well.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I got Arch Manning throwing this motherfucker to everybody, but his team.
Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Manning. On the move now. He lets it go on the move.
Oh,
Catch
wow.
on the right side. That's a big gain.
Say you want a hip-him game.
Moves the ball to the 39.
Without saying you want to
That is
hip.
a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
This nigga running to me, and I'm getting
Great
blocked.
offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Long once and moving quickly down the field.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41.
Did that thing fly.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, he jumped back there at the last minute on me.
Not much on the return, but the takeaway.
That nigga pulled a me.
By the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than
pulled a knee on me.
Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Ow!
Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone.
Man, I was sitting right there on that motherfucker.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Let this nigga back in the
and
game.
good to get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. On first down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Always looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Barnett. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Barnett. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that,
tough,
that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Run the route I want you to run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finally trapping for a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I know I heard an AR. Somebody shooting at that motherfucker.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
How can he live?
On the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Barnett.
Ooh, that nigga got
Oh,
out
it's
of there.
incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he
Up
was going
on
to
his
come down
mouth
with it.
now.
But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss.
Oh my, he a bullshit.
Usually a drive killer.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. third and very long, looking to throw. What a catch! He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Tackle was made with the junior
Kind of zone don't move.
that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, thinking about the end zone. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches. Handoff in a single back formation.
Nobody got it.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Looking down.
He gonna get greedy here, guys.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
He gonna get greedy.
Pass midfield. At the 30 now.
All he had to do was keep running the goddamn ball.
Takes it up, hurdles over the defender.
Now, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
They tack on the BAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Do you like it when you shake it for me, Daddy?
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Manning.
Get in.
The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball,
Pick him up
pick up
again.
enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Throw another one underneath.
Pass caught. Second down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
You boy bring that pain,
It's a
man.
gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass
Ooh,
clock
that
down
nigga
to
be
the
catching
20.
me in there, man. Boy, I can't.
Gain down to the 16 in one play. They suddenly become a threat to score.
I tried to back him up.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but
I quit, man. The nigga wouldn't even reach his hands up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Look at that.
Can he get
Look
in?
at that.
And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Make no fucking sense.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga sound like a wrestler.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter.
So, baby, we got the #1 team on the rope.
Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
We don't need to do nothing stupid. Stupid is and stupid does.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Running back has it on a screen now.
Get off me. Get off me.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Had to, money. That nigga, he sniffed it out.
To defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Going for the tutty. Going for the tutty.
On second down.
No!
Picked off a crucial turnover. He can go. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points.
I knew when I let that ball go, Blair.
With some points of their own. Now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away.
Man, I can't be playing around with this nigga like that.
PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth.
That might hurt.
Out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Shut up.
He's tackled at the 21 for the drive to start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here's the handoff.
Go outside with a play design well.
They stop him right at the line.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over.
You're acting like a damn fool right now.
Give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss.
I don't think that nigga can keep up with triangle on the post. Oh, he ain't gonna do right.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, Texas is not that good, man.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time.
I'm talking about I ain't got time to do nothing, Blair.
Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And they've got the returner corralled.
Fuck.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Hell yeah, man, I had to kick it to him.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
Yeah, it felt like 1 and out, man. How fast I gave it back to him.
And take the yardage.
But I know this nigga, he'll get greedy.
Handoff heading left. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up.
He'll get greedy. He gonna try to beat me deep again.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown. Loss.
What a play here by the defense.
Hey, Blair, I know what this nigga like. I know what he like.
To give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Hey, Blair, you and Small got one more time. One more.
Play a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
That nigga Small throwing his jab. I'm talking about that jugging me with him.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out.
Hey, Blair,
for a touchback.
I gotta tell you, I told this nigga about my recruit. They don't want to sign with the kid. This nigga gonna say, what kid? Well,
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking
oh,
deep downfield to the left.
got him.
And it's hauled in way downfield.
Man, that nigga said, what kid, Blair? Okay, Small, that was a good one.
This quarterback now has gone over 300
I like that one, Blair. I mean, Small, I like that one. You got out on me then.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
That ball was over his head. He couldn't do nothing
This
with
is
that.
smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep
My
throw
ball,
and
bitch.
knock the ball away.
Decision to go for it doesn't work
What'd you
out
say,
this time.
Bluff? I made it with, I mean, man, I made it with Mississippi
Executing
State.
here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Leading on the run game here late. Getting close to midfield.
Man, if he'd have got on through there and quit scooting.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He finds some space. Running with purpose. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up.
Oh, fuck. It wasn't the Santa Claus. He was wearing the suit and ringing the bell.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, somebody gonna have to.
Timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Saka with a strong tackle there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and 1. They'll run it here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Ooh.
It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field
I don't know how I made that one
again to
small.
put it away.
Boy, this guy
That
has
thing was
such a
dancing like
strong
Michael
leg.
Jackson.
No problem. Up into the net.
Good game, old boy. You played a hell of a game. You played a hell of a game. You had a hell of a ride.
To throw, it's Manning. Short throw to the back, and easy.
Boy. Hey, Blair. I recruited them boy 5.
First and 10, looking to throw.
Four might could get on the field.
But it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything.
A big old star on the field.
Shots to get some chunk plays.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Hey, you can chew your way up the field all you want to, nigga. As long as you don't beat me deep, I ain't tripping.
Other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Boy, I kill you.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it.
Now that's how you hit them, nigga.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback.
Hey, it is a lot of stars out there.
Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time.
He's so dumb. All he got to do is go with 5 wide and make him get out this zone.
Long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout.
All he got to do is go with 5 wide. If he want me to get out the zone, he keep going 3.
But it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack.
Niggas in the quitting dicky. Kill you, boy. Good game, cuz. Good game, cuz. You played a hell of a game. Hell of a ride.
Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out.
Hell of a ride.
And it's a direct snap.
Hell of a ride. Take off behind him.
Breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball. What an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to